Hey, you guys, and today we are going to be taking a look and review on Kori Turbowitz. Yeah, I know her face at first, but yes, I got her by her original 2007 release from Walmart. Then you quite noticed there'd be a few detailing in there, but they happen to be erased later on. We'll get to the discussion later in this video. Anyway, let's move the camera a bit. So, we hereby discussing, though, that Kori Turbowitz, her front has been chipped very much. I mean, a lot of it, though. There's still a few bits of paint remaining. Since I had her before. And her spoiler light was chipped, too. You know, when I was a kid, I had 2 Kori Turbowitz lying around until I only had 1 left. Well, if I kept the spare Kori, then I would have a custom, but that didn't last very long. Same way with Boost. I'll go grab him right now. Same way with Boost. I used to have 2 of Boosts. And now I only have 1. But if I kept this spare Boost, I would use it as a custom as well. But that didn't happen eventually, since I got Boost in a 2-pack with Snot Rod. And I'll be, of course, discussing those later on, maybe. Let's focus on Kori Turbowitz. She appears in press RSN, at least, yes. She appears in the RSN television program, at least, and then interviews McQueen. Like, McQueen, there was one risk move without taking tires, and you're sorry you didn't have a crew chief out there. Oh, Kori, there's a lot more racing than just winning. I mean, taking race by a full lap? Where's the entertainment then? I want to give folks a little sizzle. Sizzle? And I'm sorry I don't have a crew chief. Nah, I'm not, because I'm a one-man show. You're right. That was a very confident Lightning McQueen coming to you live from Victory Lane. It's okay. That was the entire reenactment. Well, she didn't appear very much, though, but she only appeared in, she appeared twice in television programs like RSN. And she even made a return. So, when McQueen was found after getting lost in Radiator Springs, her final quote was, "McQueen, you're still away from the Piston Cup." And yes, Kori hasn't appeared very much. She did not return for Cars 2. It was such a disappointment, though, and she did not return in Cars 3. It's quite disappointing as well, as in Kori Turbowitz is soon replaced, just like with Charlie Checker and Dexter Hoover later on. Throughout the events, between the events of the first and third movie, Charlie Checker would eventually be replaced with Pat Traxon, and Dexter Hoover would be replaced with Chris Revstopski, and this would happen. Kori Turbowitz was one of the few characters that did not make it both of those movies. Yes, at least the delinquent road hazards never made it. All the memorable characters in the world in Cars 1 never even made it, never returned. Well, at least this discussion wouldn't go very long though, but what we would have with Kori Turbowitz being replaced by someone in Cars 3 and race official Tom being replaced with someone, this would have happened. Like, at least very few. At least, though. The entire Radiator Springs cast returned all the way from all 3 movies so far. Well, not even was that. Well, anyway, it was for me that I saw the King and Chick not make it to Cars 2, but despite Chick not appearing in Cars 2, he appeared as an unlockable in Cars 2, the video game, and then the king for one condition and one hand being. And these characters even returned in Cars 3. So this is what would have happened before. Know what I'm gonna mean by any who and any chance. So anyway, thank you for watching this. Sorry it took so long. Bye.